Yes, sir. It's your boy Dways. What's the name? Hey, what's the name? Anyway, Shebe shit just destroyed his own life, guys. Hey, Shebe, I was rooting for you, sir. And you let us down. You disappointed us. Anyway, this video is by Investigative Eye. And it's your boy Dways on Blaze. Like, comment, and subscribe to both of us. Let's go.
Shebeshkt went from making $1 million in demand
over $1 million
to begging fans for donations just to fix his car. He turned pain into power and respect into fame, but somewhere along the way, the fame became a curse. Car crashes, court cases, and a daughter gone too soon. This is no longer just a downfall. This is a destruction of a life that once inspired millions. And today, we are breaking down every shocking moment that led to his collapse. The truth no one else is willing to tell.
Tell us, brother. You do the job that nobody else wants
Before
to
the
do.
fame, before the scandals, and before the chaos, Shebeshkt was just another young man trying to survive the streets of Limpopo. Music wasn't just a passion, it was an escape from a life filled with crime, gang culture, and constant struggle. Long before the charts and stages, Shebeshkt was deep in the streets. He was living that gangster lifestyle.
But did Shebe have a passion for music, or did he just stumble into music? Because it sounds like he just stumbled into music. It didn't feel like he had a passion for it.
Running with crews, getting into fights, and brushing up against the law more than once.
And then no, it's a shoplifting fella.
Bese shoplifting bra fan me nga se re shoplifting na begetse kom frostane begetse ya bege tshwara po begena le di phone bra fan me ja di baya.
His music wasn't fiction. It was a reflection of the life he was living day to day. He started recording songs that felt like voice notes from the streets. No filters, no fake stories, just pain, anger, and survival in every bar. His sound was loud, raw, and chaotic, just like his life. He wasn't trying to be perfect. He was just being real.
Bro, this guy's talking about Shebe's music like it's some sort of Mozart creation, bro. Shebe's music was just come on, shit, man, I'm man, man.
The track spread fast. From WhatsApp group to text ranks, people started listening, not because the quality was clean, but because the message hit home. And just like that, a Limpopo outlaw was turning into a street poet. That's how it all began, with gang scars, hard lessons,
A
and
poet,
mind.
my boy. A poet. Okay, maybe he's a street poet. What about
After
this?
struggling for years, Shebeshkt finally started getting noticed. His music was everywhere, on social media, in taxis, and in the streets. People loved how real his music was. He wasn't trying to sound perfect. He was just telling the truth about his life. As more people listened, he started getting booked for shows. He was performing all over the country, and the money started coming in faster than he could spend it. In one interview, Shebeshkt said he was making over $1 million a month.
Mara ba bantsi bra chelte ke tshwara per month wa ga o bot ba bantsi ba e tshwara
O tshwara bokae
ena
per
ke sene manna phone ga ga ke tshwara over $1 million.
That was a huge jump for someone who once had nothing. But not everyone was impressed. Some people called his music noise, others said he was only getting attention because of the drama, not talent. There were even critics who said he wouldn't last long in the industry. They didn't like how raw or wild his songs sounded, with comments such as, "I'm tired of pretending, his music is so boring." And someone replied with a comment reading, "I'm glad I have never had to suffer him. I just know, track awena, shit awena, the rest is noise."
Shit, man.
And one comment said it clearly. Some say you won't understand his music if you are not a 2K from Limpopo. It's nonsense music to me, sorry to say. One clear moment that showed how his music was struggling was when DJ Mapolisa played his song Twerk at the live event. Instead of getting the crowd hyped up, the audience was mostly unresponsive. This surprising silence made people question the song's popularity and added fuel to the negative talk about Shebesht's music losing its connections with fans. But Shebesht didn't care. He knew who he was making music for, and it wasn't them. Even with all that money, he didn't forget where he came from. He helped his friends, supported his in-laws,
Le motswadi a ga mo reketse koloi ke se tswa tronko fresh from prison. A mo rekela koloi ka diela mama salana. Vuti ya ka mo diela. Ba tshwama ka ba diela. Nice. Bagotsi ba ka ka ba diela, batho ba bagotsi ba ka ka ba diela.
And tried to take care of people who had been with him from the beginning. He didn't just shine alone, he made sure others were shining too. The street life slowly started to fade. He stopped doing the things he used to do and focused more on making music and taking care of his family. He believed that God had blessed him and he wanted to change his life for the better. Shebeshkt had gone from pain to power, from struggling in Limpopo to making millions to music, and even though life was still hard sometimes, he was finally living his dream.
He made it.
Shebesht's life changed a lot after his daughter died in an accident. After that, he missed a lot of shows. Sometimes he was late, sometimes he didn't show up at all. The people who booked him were upset because they lost a lot of money. There were rumors that he had fights and problems with people behind the scenes. Not all of it was true, but it still made a lot of people think badly of him. He also had big money problems. Shebeshkt said he owed over 2 million rand. This money was mostly from shows he was supposed to do before his daughter died.
Wasn't he making $1 million a month though, at some point?
Some people donated money to help, but he still owes a lot. Shebeshkt said, "My biggest regret since returning from the hospital was listening to people advise me not to take gigs because they would sabotage me. I still owe many people who booked me before the accident."
That's the stupidest advice ever. What do you mean, don't take gigs because people will sabotage you? What type of advice is that? How are you supposed to make money then? What?
Shebeshkt ka kua Botswana, aka fihla ka Botswana Shebeshkt ka se bone. Ke a petse.
Why?
O kolota 800,000.
Big events stopped asking him to perform and the money stopped coming in. In April 2023, Shebeshkt found himself in serious legal trouble. He was arrested after allegedly firing 4 shots at someone's house in Hamamaula village.
Real shooter.
The charges against him included attempted murder, assault, and malicious damage to the property. People were so upset with his actions with comments such as, "Lock him up, tired of unlicensed firearms, make an example of him." He has surrounded himself with bad influencers. You can't go around telling people you will shoot
Bad influencers. Influencers.
them. He will have a short story in the industry. The National Prosecuting Authority denied him bail, citing the severity of the allegations. He remained in custody for 4 months before being released in August 2023. However, in October 2023, the firearm-related charges were dropped. Despite this, the incident added to his growing list of legal issues and raised concern about his behavior and its impact on his career. In July 2025, Shebeshkt was involved in another serious accident. The front side of the car was badly damaged with a crash bumper. It looked like a strong crash, but luckily, there were no reports of him being hurt. Fans saw the picture online and got worried, hoping he was okay.
Bro, how many times this guy gonna crash, bro?
The accident added to the worries about his safety and the risks he seemed to be taking on the road.
Look, there he's drinking and driving, clearly.
Shebeshkt asked his fans to donate money so he can fix his car, showing that it cost more than 230,000 to get fixed.
Not our problem, sir. No.
But the accident also made some people start asking questions. Why was he in so many risky situations? Was he driving too fast? Was he careful enough on the road? Some thought it was just bad luck.
What do you mean bad luck? This guy's crashed like 7 times, bro. What's going on?
Others believe it was part of his dangerous lifestyle.
Yeah, look how he's driving. Look how he's driving. Oh, it's just bad luck. Oh, this is bad luck. Mind you, he's drinking too. I would never drive in the car with Shebe. Ever. Ever. Ever.
Over time, he became known for getting into fights with fans in public. At concerts and on social media, tensions rose and things sometimes got out of control. Instead of calming situations, Shebeshkt often made them worse by acting angrily. One of the worst incidents happened when Shebeshkt hit a fan with a bottle. During a show, a fan got too close and Shebeshkt lost his temper. He grabbed the bottle and struck the fan, causing a scene that shocked many people. Videos of the fight spread quickly online and fans began questioning his behavior. But it didn't stop there. Shebeshkt was also seen threatening to stab a fan after an argument. The threat scared a lot of people and made headlines. This was serious because it showed how far tensions had gone between him and some of his supporters. Some fans expressed their frustrations with comments such as, "This guy must be marked as a threat to the society at this point. Who behaves like this knowing cameras are rolling?" And another one said, "No, this guy must be arrested. He is too impulsive and barbaric. I still wonder why people are still poking him with such behavior.
Yeah, Shebe, hey, you know, it's tough now. It's looking a bit late, but I don't know. I'm probably sure he'll bounce back because these days people seem to reward bad behavior, and Shebe is a product of that, and it's quite unfortunate, you know, to see a young brother who was doing so well for himself, another young brother, you know, sort of destroy his own life and be his own demise. It's really shocking, man. Shocking, it's heartbreaking, but what can you do? This is how life goes. That's just emotion, isn't it? It's just emotion. We can only pray for him and hope that he does better. Hope that he seeks help and finds God, man. Because Shebe is on the drugs. He's crashing cars. He's on the drink. He's gwazaring people. He's firing shots at houses. This man's doing the most, bro. Like, how long does this last until he either ends up in the grave or in the jailhouse? You know? So, hey, Shebe, bro, please stop your activity, man. We want good things for you. But, yeah, clearly you're just a bit reckless there. Yeah, shout out to the man who made this video, by the way. Very good video. I like that. I like it. You left out maybe a little things here and there, but hey, you know, we'll give it to you. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to both of us. It's your boy, Dwayne on Blaze. Catch you in the next one.